The new OG wraps was just introduced to car dealership Tycoon, guys. You guys can see it looks absolutely amazing. Today I'm going to be showing you all the wraps and how you can get them. And I have some bad news for some of you guys that are not able to get this at all. But before we get started with this video, guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and click that post notification bell so you guys are notified whenever I go live and post a video. Now let's get started with this video. Whoa, check that out. You guys actually did it. You guys helped me get to 100,000 subscribers. That's 100,000 new OGs that subscribe to the channel. Now I have a new challenge for you. I'm trying to get to 250,000 subscribers, so be sure to hit the like button on this video, subscribe if you haven't, and click that post notification bell for daily videos and weekly live streams. Now I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. So you guys can see that Foxy just released the brand new update, including the brand new Bugatti 300 Plus. And if you guys go to the customization, the garage, you guys are going to be seeing some spoilers as well, which is absolutely very cool that we can actually add spoilers to the vehicles now, guys. You can't actually have spoilers on every vehicle, which we'll go over in a different video, guys. But you guys can see that on some of these cars they have wraps on them, which is actually very cool. And you guys can see the OG with the diamond on it, which is absolutely insane. If you guys take it off, you guys can see that you can actually take off the OG wrap as well, or you can even change the color on it as well, which is actually really cool. I don't think the bleed you can change it, but some of them you can. Like you guys can see this one, you guys can see the red, blue, and then the white on it. This does not change at all. But if you guys go to the, for example, AMG Project 1, you guys can see that it goes from blue all the way to black. But if we change the colors from white, it'll go from white all the way to black. So it has this like fading kind of color to it, which is actually really cool. And I'm going to be showing you guys every single one of them right now, so you guys can see how they look as well. And like I said, guys, be sure to stay tuned on the video so you guys can see how I got all the wraps, and also why some of you guys are not able to get it at all. But the first one we're gonna go over, guys, is the Ferroni 250. You guys can see that it does have the OG wrap. It just kind of has this pinstripe going right down the middle, this racing stripe. Very cool. You can change the color of the car at any time. You guys can actually change it to yellow, and then the stripe will stay there. Doesn't matter what color of the car you have, the car will have the stripe, which is very cool. Very nice touch to detail. Not really a wrap, more kind of like a decal. But it's still pretty cool, guys. Absolutely love it how they're starting to add the wraps in this game. We can actually change it white to make it pop a little bit more. You guys can see it's just the stripe going right down the middle, which is absolutely pretty cool. The next one, guys, is the G-Wagon 6x6. As you guys can see, it does have this cool digital camo on it. I like it. It really looks very cool. The only issue with this one is that you cannot change the color of the camo at all. This one kind of stays like the black gray looking color pattern to it. You can't change it at all. Even though you change the body color, it'll stay the same. Of course, you can take this one off as well. You guys can see we're back to the normal colors. Even if we switch it to yellow and we go to the wrap, it's not gonna change it to a yellow camo. But I like this. It's a nice addition to the 6x6, and it's very nice. The next one we have right here, guys, is the Pagani Cinque, or the Pagani Cachaque in the game. You guys can see that it does have the OG wrap as well. This one's just like the fading one, just like the AMG one, which is very cool. I believe you can change the color on it as well. You guys can see we can go from fade to green, we can go from yellow to fade, white to fade, gray to fade-ish in a way. We can even go like yellow to fade, which is very cool. So we'll switch it out. You guys can see that is very nice. I do love that fading aspect to it. That's like one of my favorite things right there. We can go to orange to fade, which is so cool. I absolutely love that. I think one of my favorite ones has to be like the blue ones. The blue ones look very cool. That is insane. You guys can see we can still have a secondary color on it too, which is very cool. We don't have to change the color at all. Look at that. We can change that That is so nice. I love the fading colors to it. That is probably one of my favorites right there. Next on the list, guys, is the Apollo IE. This one is actually really crazy. You guys can see we have this galaxy camo going on right here. Kind of reminds me of Fortnite when I used to play Fortnite, guys. I remember everybody was going crazy for the galaxy camo. You know, especially when they saw you in the game, they're like, whoa, you got the galaxy camo. Now we got the galaxy camo on the Apollo IE. That is amazing. I would leave it like this. I wouldn't even want to change the color. I don't even think we can change the color, but we can change calipers and the wheel, but that's about it. But I love this galaxy camo going on right here. I wonder what made Foxy, you know, put this on this car, this specific car right here. But this one is pretty cool. This one, guys, is another fading one, just like the Cinque. You guys can see that we have the OG camo right over here, and it's already installed. Let's go ahead and actually change the color so you can see it a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up. Look at that. That is insane, guys. I absolutely love the fading color, which is you know, fading to black. This one is fading from blue all the way to black. Just makes it look a lot more aggressive, guys, and a lot more expensive, I guess you can say. And this one's one of my favorite, the fading you know, black to blue, which is very cool. And then let's go ahead and switch this to red. Kind of makes it look very aggressive. Look at that. That is insane, guys. This is like not as aggressive as the Cinque. I feel like the Cinque has more black to the back. It just kind of fades a little bit more less on this one, but I absolutely love it. This is so cool. This is probably one of the coolest camo. I would really wrap my car like this in real life if I had the chance to. That is so cool. I love it. Now this next one, guys, is probably my least favorite, guys, honestly, and it is the Bugatti 110, and you guys can see that it is some crazy camo going on right here. Not a big fan of it, just because it's kind of all over the place, but a lot of you guys like it, so it's pretty cool. But the cool thing about this car wrap is you can actually change the diamonds or the triangles that are on it. So we can change the you know, the colors to yellow if we wanted to. We can go blue and red if we wanted to. But you know, I'm not really a fan of the pattern. I thought they would have done something a little bit better on this one. But it is cool that you can actually change the color on it just to make it look a little bit better. But you can't change both of them. It's just one of them. So this one is pretty cool. Look at this guy beside me matching up with me right now. That is cool though. That is pretty cool how we have the OG wrap for the 110 as well. And you guys saw in the very beginning of the video, we also got the bolide right here, which is very cool. The reason why I showed this before the Lavender Noir, guys, because the Lavender Noir was one of my favorite. It is one of my favorite because you're about to see why. This is probably the coolest OG camo ever, guys. I think this is like ranked top one up there, you know, besides the fading colors. You guys are ready for this? You guys already see it right here. 3, 2, 1, boom. We got 2 colors on this, guys. That is absolutely insane. So when I first looked at it, the OG wrap, I was like, what's the difference? Because I had my car, I think it was already black. And then when I looked at the OG wrap, I was like, you know, what's so special about this? It's just making my car darker, right? And then I'm like, okay, let's install it, and then let's go ahead and change the color. And when I changed it, I was like, no way! That is insane. You guys can see there's a black and a white side on this. The only thing you can't change is the black side, guys. This stays black right here, but you can change this side to any color you want. So you can change it to yellow, you can change it to green, which looks very cool. Kind of looks very weird from the side. You guys see I have a green car. Psych! I have a I have a black car now. And you guys can see it goes all the way back to the spoiler. Looks absolutely amazing. This is probably one of the coolest OG wraps ever. And now, guys, you're probably wondering, how do we get the OG wraps and why don't I have it? So I was talking to Foxy, guys. I'm gonna show you a screenshot right over here. You know, I'm asking him a bunch of questions. Which one has the OG wraps and which one doesn't, and which one has, you know, why don't some people have it? And he literally told me that, you know, not everybody is going to have it. When the limited shop was on the store, guys, you know, we had a limited area right here where you can buy the limited Apollo IE. You can buy the Mercedes 6x6. If you bought it for the third time, guys, some of them went for a sale on the second time, and some went for the third time. Like the Lavender 6x6, Lavender Noir, and the 6x6 has been sold 3 times. I guess the first time that you bought them, you are considered an OG. But I think the second time maybe too, but the third time, guys, when the limited store was up, you guys are not able to get the OG wraps. Yes, not a lot of people, or not all of the people, are gonna get the OG wraps. And that is kind of fair in my opinion, guys, because you got to think about it. Some people have been playing this game for a very long time, and you know, it's unfair that, you know, the limited vehicles were just on sale again. So that kind of makes it feel a little bit less special for some of the people that bought this car a while ago. You know, that, you know, hey, they're able to get it again. Like, this car doesn't feel as special anymore. So that's why Foxy added the OG wraps, so we're a little bit different from people that bought the limited vehicles recently. So a lot of people are also saying that it's not fair for the new players. Well, I mean, it's also, you know, you're a new player. You're never gonna be you know, the first one in the game at any other game. Like, I feel like I'm not first on Pet Simulator X, but you know, I'm still playing it, and I can't really complain that I wasn't really first on it, or I wasn't there till day 1. I've been playing Car Dealership Tycoon for like 2 years now, so that's why I got all the limited. You know, brand new players, you did get a chance to buy the brand new the limiteds as well, so that's a plus already. So I want to say that the OG, you know, wraps are going to be coming more on the future, you know, especially when there's more limiteds coming up, guys. So be sure to stay tuned for, you know, future limited vehicles. Make sure you get them so you guys get the limited wraps and you don't miss out on them. But like I said, that is it for today's video, guys. The OG wraps are very cool. You guys can see that the Bugatti 300 Plus is a limited vehicle as well, so be sure to get that, because in the future they are going to be adding limited OG wraps as soon as you buy them. Also the Aston Martin Valkyrie, I'll show you guys some limiteds right here. We also got the Ferrari Enzo right here. We don't have any OG wraps on those yet, just because they're so brand new, but they're gonna be adding more in the future, guys. So I'm so glad Foxy actually introduced wraps to this game. Really changed it a lot, guys. And this new spoiler update is pretty cool as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys found this helpful, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and click that post notification bell for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.